Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie.
I'm Trey.
This is your weekly dose of BS.
I'm kind of stressed.
Why?
Tomorrow's a big day for me. Okay, so we're recording this on Monday, just so you can get your bearings straight how I tell this story. This will come out on Thursday. So by Thursday, I will either still have a job or I absolutely won't if my intrusive thoughts win, because I'm interviewing Mauricio on Wednesday.
Oh, ooh, yay. You'll totally still have a job.
Well, I don't know. Depending on, how many espresso martinis I had before, and if I decide to go rogue and ask things I shouldn't ask. So I wanted to ask you, what are a list of questions that you absolutely would not ask?
Trey, I am not the person to.
Well,
you should.
But you wouldn't. Well, no, you would encourage me to ask all the bad things.
Yeah,
but
that's
I know
what I'm
you
gonna say.
wouldn't ask the bad things. But he seems like the nicest guy ever, so I don't want to be like, so how's your lesbian?
He's not his lesbian.
That's number one. That's something I shouldn't ask.
How are you doing after, your breakup? To see if he says that they're broken up or not.
I feel like I need to work around it a little bit better than that. I need to be like, so what's the Christmas card looking like this year? Or, something
perfect.
we gotta work our way into it.
Yes, I completely agree. Or get whoever you don't like in the office to ask all the bad questions, and then they get fired, and then you have a happier office life.
That's a good idea.
Then you kill two birds with one stone. You get all the details and get the person you don't like out of there.
Yeah.
Yes. But you have to find a way to ask, even if it's, off the podcast, so then you can tell me and I can tell everybody, because then you can't get in trouble.
Oh, I'm gonna find out.
There.
I'm gonna get the tea. But he just if he was an asshole, I'd be like, so what's going on? But he seems like a very nice guy, and I'm like, that makes it so much harder.
No, just get the details. Get the details.
You're right.
I
so how would you
ask
that? How would you ask those details?
Well, I wouldn't. I would find the person I don't like and have them do it.
But if he was here right now, what would you say?
I would have you do it. I would
say
be like,
what?
oh my gosh, Trey has a question for you about your Christmas card.
About your Christmas card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Trey was wondering how you're doing in your marriage or something. That's how I would do it. I would totally blame it on you.
He was wondering. We were talking about this all morning.
Yeah, Trey called me just about this one thing, and he wants me to ask on his behalf. I would 100% throw you under the bus.
Oh, yay.
But
well,
get the
sad
answer
you're not
I
gonna be there.
desired.
Yep.
It's so exciting.
Well, I'll let you know how it goes.
I cannot wait. Okay, I have a story to tell you. You're not ready.
What?
You are not. I actually had to write it down because I was dying in my car this morning with my children. Okay, so we're leaving the house, and Cruz, God bless his soul, he is not, he'll get up and take a shower, but he kind of hangs out, really doesn't have a sense of urgency to collect all of his things until when we're walking out the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting ready to walk out the door, and he's like, Mom, do you have earbuds I can borrow. And I was like, well, no, I stole your dad's little headphones. No, no, because then we'd be fine. Travis has these ones, and they kind of go around your ear. They almost look like
a Bose, but
they go around your ear and then like insert inside your ear. So almost like a hearing aid. You know how they go around the back of your ear, like looking thing. And I was like, I was going to go work out and use these, but, if you need them for school, you're more than welcome to them. And I said, but honestly, like borrow one of your brother's headphones. He has 1 million. So then he goes upstairs, can't locate any of Chance's things. And Chance has his that he uses for school. And Cruz is like, well, dang, I really need these for school. I just forgot about it until today. I'm like, well, there's no time, like 5 minutes before I have to leave to let me know that's data. So anyway, so we get in the car. And I'm like, Cruz, you can use these. He's like, no, I can't. They look so dumb, Mom. I'm not going to use those. I'd rather just make a 0 than look stupid at school. And I was like, well, he was like, but, Cruz is like, or Chance said, Cruz, you have your own AirPods. And he was like, yeah, but I can't use those. And I was like, well, why can't you use your AirPods that I gave you? They're like the old ones. It's because my other son, Chance, named them Butthole Binger. So whenever they pop up to connect to your device, the device is Butthole Binger. You're trying to connect to. And he was like, and I can't do that at school because I'll get in trouble by my teacher if somebody tries to connect and they say Butthole Binger's AirPods.
Oh my goodness.
So anyways, that was my morning. So then I told Chance, you have until 5 o'clock after school today to change the name from Butthole Binger to Cruz's AirPods or you're grounded.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so good. So good. I didn't even know you could do that. But yes, that was my morning.
That's exciting.
Little AirPods. Yes.
Are they in relationship still?
Who?
Chance and Cruz?
In a relationship.
Yeah. Do they still have their girlfriends?
Oh, I thought you meant with each other. I was like, what kind of country ass thing do you think I have going on in my home? I know.
Yeah, do they have girlfriends?
Cruz does. Chance, I don't know. He is so secretive. I have no idea if they're still together or not. Zero
I think Chance
idea.
got broken up with.
Maybe, because I don't know. He's very secretive.
I can tell when he's in a relationship because he's real cocky, but then whenever things go south, he just gets real quiet.
Oh, yes.
Unless he's the one that broke up with her, and then he's usually pretty vocal about it.
Yes.
But he's been real hush-hush lately.
Yes. I know Cruz is because they have to be together for the rest of the year because they... they cannot break up because she's his only person. Honestly, I think that theirs is kind of cute. They're just really good friends. I was like, have you ever held your girlfriend's hand at school? And he said, no, Mom. And I was like, why? And he said, because it's against the rules. And I said, okay, fair enough. But I don't think it's anything like super romantic. He's 12. I think it's more like they just hang out and they're friends. And I don't know. He needs to get a haircut. I was like, if you don't get a haircut, your girlfriend is definitely breaking up with you. You look horrible lately. His hair is like so grown out. So I'm trying to help him.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, Chance, I don't know. I have him signed up for this. It's really weird. I don't even know what it's called. But I signed him up because if not, he's going to want to do it. And it's going to be too late. But it's like this group that you can be a part of where you can go to all these different dances with different private schools in Dallas. There's like 4 or 5 private schools and you can have like social mixers.
Okay.
And maybe if him and his girlfriend broke up, this will be great because he can find a new girlfriend.
This is for Chance?
This is for Chance. I had no idea this.
Did he want to do that?
And I didn't even ask him. It was like $100 and I was like, it's worth $100 to just not be annoyed whenever he decides all of his friends are going and he wants to go. So I'm just hedging all my bets. It's worth the money. Last year, he had a dance at school and I was like, do you want to go to this dance? Because I want to make sure that he looks decent.
Yeah.
Like there's a suit, tie, things you need to get for a dance. And I don't go out and buy my kids suits and ties for fun because they grow too much. And he said, no, I do not want to go to this dance, Mom. That's stupid. Like I have no desire. And I said, okay, perfect. So then he has a basketball game the day of the dance. There's 2 hours until the dance starts, and he's decided, walking out of the basketball game, that he would now like to go to this school dance. We have nothing for this child to wear. And so I have to hightail it to the mall. The only place that had a suit for him was Zara. Thank God Zara exists, because I did find a suit that did not look too horrible
And
on
it's like
him.
under $100.
And it was like literally under $100. I even bought him Zara shoes. I'm like, this is what you're wearing. You're welcome. Next time, plan a little ahead. But yeah, so this year I signed him up. He can go. First dance is Saturday. If he doesn't go, whatever, I don't care.
Do we have an outfit that fits?
Well, unfortunately, we did have some funerals this year, so yes, he has definitely a nice suit to wear. But yeah, that's what's going on. So
oh my goodness,
we'll see what happens.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, it's cute. It's actually really cute.
He probably won't want to go to any of them now that you signed him up.
Well,
that'll just be your luck.
I'm fine. I mean, they have a different theme. So the first theme, I think if he goes to any of them, he would want to go to this one. It is like jersey, like literally you wear your favorite football jersey and sneakers.
Okay.
Like if he doesn't
this
go,
is more of like a social event than like a dance.
they're like like social things. The next one, I don't think he'll want to go to. It's like boots and bling, which you would want to go to, but I don't know if Chance wants to go to it, right? Like, yeah, boots and bling. Okay. And then I think the third one is, I think it's just like country or something. But I know the first two, because I was like, he will not want to go to boots and bling, thankfully, because he doesn't have a pair of boots. And what do you do? I would just have you help him. But yeah, it's cute. It's a fun time.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Did you have a junior and a senior prom, or just a senior prom?
Yeah, I went to a small school, so we had a junior and a senior prom.
See, I only had a senior prom. How great was your prom?
Okay.
I'm
trying to think if it was really. I mean, I did lose my virginity at my senior prom year, so that was not great.
Yeah, but like, how was like the party? Was it like fun?
It was. I mean, I went to a small school, so there wasn't a lot of money to be spent. There wasn't like something amazing. I forget I think Time of Your Life by Green Day was like our school like senior song, if I'm not mistaken.
Kind of sad.
Whatever. It was either that or My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
Oh, that's sadder.
I was like between those two songs. But it was okay. I went with my boyfriend. I liked him. That was a good thing. My junior year, I just went with a group of girls, and one of my friends' moms paid for all of us to go to like a nice steakhouse, which was really sweet. But I don't know. It was okay. It wasn't like what you thought it would be. It's not like you see on the movies where you walk in and it's some fabulous party.
Proms these days are great. Like a lot of people have theirs at the AT&T Stadium. Mine was at the Texas Motor Speedway. It was okay. It was kind of like a bad wedding, but it was cool. But if you have your prom at like AT&T Stadium, that's pretty,
I did not have that
pretty
prom.
legit.
I did not have that prom.
Yeah. Would you volunteer to be a chaperone for Chance's prom?
Yes, but then he would not let me. He would not go if I
wouldn't
was.
tell him.
You think I should just show up?
In a disguise.
Okay.
Do you know how fun that would be?
I thought about doing that to these little dates that he goes to with his girlfriends to the movie. I'm like, I need to sit behind them, but if they're doing anything like inappropriate, I would be like, excuse me, you're grounded.
Absolutely. Hit it with your purse.
Yeah, I would hop out. But next year, he's going to have homecoming. And I'm excited because homecoming, I'm excited because you're my friend, because homecoming, you have to ask a girl in a big way.
Oh, God. And you have the whole promposal thing, and then you have to do the mums. Oh, I remember my mum. What an expense.
Yeah, so I don't know. Wait, Chance wears a mum?
Yeah.
I thought the girls were. Wait.
Oh, wait, no.
Boys?
Chance makes a mum.
Oh, I'll just buy that or have you make it.
We're going to make it. And then a girl makes him a garter.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the girls have it much better than the boys. I thought the moms bought the mums.
You still have to make it.
But don't the moms make it for the... I'm not making it, but I thought the girls'
well,
moms
that's
bought the mums for the girls.
No, you make it.
The boys are in charge of that?
Yeah.
I hope he's single. I'll be like, you need to go by yourself.
You make the girl's mom and, you switch.
Oh my gosh, that seems so unfair. Yeah, so...
Although, I might have worn a mum. It's very possible that I need to find my photos.
Wait, did you wear a mum?
I could see myself doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
No, I definitely wore a garter. I mean, maybe I did both. I don't know.
Wait,
I was one big ball of ribbon that day, probably.
I know at Cruz's school, the ninth graders like asked somebody out.
Oh.
So I'm thinking the same with Chance's school. I'm thinking it's kind of universal with all of them. And I know they're all like making these huge posters to do it.
Well, we need to do something fabulous. That's what we have to do.
Yes. So I'm going to need you to help me. I saw something on TikTok where this one guy at school like had all of his friends take their shirts off. And and then
We're not
ask
doing
them
anything
like with
No.
and then it was like, will you go to homecoming with me with like all of the football players topless like written on their back? You don't think that's a good idea?
Okay,
I was
yeah.
like, that's a
A girl
lot of
made my mom.
effort. A girl made what?
A girl made my garter. I
Okay.
confirmed. So we have to make a really good
Jeez,
mom. It's going to be
this sucks.
huge.
Okay, that sucks. I was thinking the other
Well.
day, like how lucky I'm to have boys because I'm not going to, well, I probably still will have the expense of a wedding. But like normally you don't have that expense if you have boys, right? Because it's the girl, the wife's or,
That's where you're going to shine is a wedding.
I know. I can't have my kids cannot have a shitty wedding, so I'm going to have to pay for it. I already know this. Because it's like, we have to have good
You're going
ones.
to come out in a sequin gown.
Yes, I'll be like, I paid for it. I'm going to look fabulous.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's so ridiculous. But Travis's dad doubled my parents. Had like a certain amount that they gave me for my wedding, and it wasn't, as much as Travis wanted because he wanted like alcohol for everybody. So his dad like doubled gave us money to double our budget. So
That's people that I have like people that'll randomly message me about like, they're getting married in the same spot that we got married in Mexico and they'll ask questions and stuff. And the amount of people whose parents just like throw them like $100,000 for a wedding. I'm just like, where? What? Or they just like, it's just confusing. I'm like, that's so much money. Well, but then, there's parents like you. So that's, never mind. That. Yeah, that's nice.
I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know how much Big Daddy will want to spend, but
I don't think you'll ask. I think you'll swipe and answer questions later.
I'll be like, oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oops.
Exactly.
I can't wait. I can't wait for high school, Chance. That's where we're gonna really shine. We're gonna crush it.
In high school?
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
All the dances, all the events, all the homecoming especially.
Yes, homecoming, we have to do something really, really special. And then that's kind of what I'm excited about because I think that I have enough really fabulous friends where my kids don't even have to put effort into shining. Hopefully he doesn't do it himself because I wanted to help him with a gift for his girlfriend. And I had this really cute bracelet. I was like, let's get her this bracelet for her birthday. They were only together for a day, I know. But it was Louis Vuitton. It was really
It was
cute.
one day?
It was 24 hours.
Oh.
But her birthday was the next day. And I was like, you have to get her a
Gladly's.
gift. He got her something that he picked out, which was still great, but not as good as my gift. But hopefully for the asking, like he'll let us take over because it has to be
Oh,
cool.
that'd be good.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm ready for him to go to high school
Wait,
now.
did you guys do that whenever you were in school? Did you guys have the big proposals?
Yeah, but they weren't as like grand and elaborate as they should be now. Like,
But what was the best one that you saw at your school?
The whole football team did something like in the hallway one day for like this girl. Like the quarterback was asking some like cheerleader and like the whole football team like partook in the situation. So it was kind of cool. Someone asked their girlfriend to homecoming at the Ranger Stadium, like on the Jumbotron. That was cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Like we're gonna go all out for
Okay,
this. We have
perfect.
some time to think about this,
have a
thankfully.
full
Wait,
year.
does he have to ask someone? Oh, wait, that's next
No,
year.
full year.
Oh.
That's next year. Next year. So
I thought we had like 2 weeks.
You have 1 year. No. But I did see, was in my memory because I messaged Brandy yesterday. Her daughter got asked out to homecoming because she's a year older than Chance. And it was the cutest video I've ever seen. Cutest picture. So I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. So I'm like, next year. But the boy has to do it. So next year I'm going to help Chance. Yes, it's exciting. So yeah, even if he doesn't, I feel like he doesn't date a lot of girls from his school. He dates girls from other schools.
Interesting.
Yes.
I don't understand how this private school co-mingling thing happens.
Well, from what I gathered, from what his buddy said, a lot of the girls in their grade that they want to date now are going for boys that are a year older than them. Like that's the cool thing.
Oh.
So I think they're just decided to go after other girls from different schools.
Interesting.
Yes.
Strange.
Yes.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. Give online therapy a try at betterhelp.com/weeklydose and get on your way to being your best self.
I do toss and turn a lot at night thinking about parenting, and my mom to this day still calls me and apologizes for things that I do not remember that happened. Like, and she's like, I'm sorry I didn't pick you up that one time in 5th grade until like 20 minutes after school got out. And I'm like, Mom, I promise you, I am not worried about it.
Are you
I don't
ever
even
like,
remember.
I was just thinking about that, Mom.
No.
That was just crossed my mind too.
No, but it makes me realize that every parent does that. Like every parent takes. I think you should take your job as a parent very seriously, but every parent's always concerned about, am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right choices? Are my children going to think that I let them down when they get older? It's just, I think
everyone screws up their
Yes.
kid in their own special way. You just got to figure out how you did it, you know?
Exactly, and apologize. So yes, this week with my children, between Chance and Cruz, especially with Chance and his dating life, it's cute, but it also is the most stressful thing in the world to me because he's very secretive. So I'm hoping he's making really good choices. But I have to talk to my therapist a lot about it because it's hard to not be too much of a helicopter parent. Like, it's really hard for me to drop him off at a theater with his friends and their girlfriends and
Not go inside.
Not go inside with a mask and a wig and spy on my child. Like, it's hard for me to kind of let go and cut those strings and realize that I've done a good job as a parent, and now it's up to him to take the tools and make good choices.
But if you ever need someone to put on a mask and a wig with you, I'm always available for that.
I know you are. Yes. But that's one thing I'm really, really working on with my therapist is the older my kids get,
Letting go
is so hard. Just knowing that you've taught them what they need to learn in life, and that sometimes even when they fall, it's good lessons to learn. And that's how you grow as a human. But it's hard to not be there before they fall. It's hard to let them make those choices.
I think you do such a good job, though, at talking to your kids about therapy, too, to where they know that those thoughts and feelings don't need to be bottled up inside, that they should share those. And it's healthy to get.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp's 2026 State of Stigma report surveyed 2,000 Americans and revealed that 85% of Americans believe that getting support is wise, yet 74% say that society discourages people from doing so. And I find that very interesting because I feel like for so long, the stigma around therapy has often been that it's so expensive, but that is really where BetterHelp comes into play. BetterHelp has over 30,000 therapists worldwide with the largest online therapy platform and have served over 6 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. BetterHelp's therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the US. BetterHelp does the initial matchmaking work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. All you do is fill out a short questionnaire to help identify your needs and preferences, and their over 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate mean that they typically get it right the first time. But if you aren't happy with your match, you can switch to different therapists at any time from their tailored recommendations. Don't let stigma stand in the way of support. Start therapy with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose. Some of the best summer pieces are the ones you end up wearing on repeat. They're comfortable, versatile, and somehow right for every occasion. That is why I love Quince. They make elevated essentials with premium materials like European linens, organic cottons, and washable silks without the traditional retail markup. We have been very loud and proud about how much we love Quince on this show. I'm actually wearing their jeans right now. I love their t-shirts, but when I tell you their underwear is so silky soft, you have to try it to fully understand what I'm talking about. Every single thing I have ordered from Quince, I had absolutely loved. And they're expanding into other verticals now too. They have caviar, they have couches, they have you name it. They've got their bedding. I've heard is incredible. I haven't ordered it, but I have heard their bedding is incredible, and I can testify everything I have bought from Quince I've absolutely loved. Ooh, including their denim. Quince also has beautiful 14-karat gold jewelry that adds subtle finishing touches. Simple hoops and dedicated chains make the most effortless outfits feel very intentional. Everything at Quince is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. And fun fact, if you scroll on a product to the lower half of their website, they'll show you who makes a similar product and what they're charging to really reinstate the fact that you're getting a great deal at Quince. Make your summer wardrobe feel easier. Go to quince.com/weeklydose for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/weeklydose for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/weeklydose.
Get those things out, whether it's with you or with a therapist of their own.
Yes, absolutely. No, it's so important. I think what I love about especially the time that we're living in now is there's not that stigma on therapy that there was whenever I was younger. I think when I was younger, there was a big stigma. If you go to therapy, there's something really wrong with you. You know, you have so many issues you need to work out. And I love that now people are very open about.
I know. I feel like I'm the opposite now. I'm
Yes.
like, you don't go to therapy?
Yes,
What's wrong with you?
I feel like so many people go and they use it
Yeah.
as like a life tool. And it's not like their life's falling apart, but they go to have somebody to talk to make sure that they're living their healthiest life. It's kind of like
Therapy keeps my life intact. It keeps me
Yes.
from falling apart.
yes,
That's, you know?
exactly. You don't always need to see a therapist just when things are falling apart. Sometimes it's good to go in, kind of like with your car that I had to go into this week. Just get like a little bit of tune up on it.
Yeah. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. All you do is fill out a brief questionnaire, you get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge.
Get a break from your thoughts with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/weeklydose today to get 10% off of your first month. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose.
Prolon is this revolutionary plant-based nutrition program that nourishes your body while making your cells believe that you're fasting. Prolon isn't a diet, it's a science, and it's science based on Nobel Prize-winning discoveries in medicine. So all of this starts with the Prolon 5-day program. You have snacks, soups, beverages, all designed to keep your body in a fasting state. So it's really unlike anything else.
My favorite thing, and just for people who are going to do it, you get this, like, it's small, but you get this like chocolate bar. It's like a chocolate, like crispy treat a few days. It's I lived for that. But I like a lot of the stuff. Like I like the kale crackers. I enjoy
Those were
those.
good. I was surprised at how flavorful everything was.
Yes. And the soups, I love the soups.
Right now, Prolon is offering Weekly Dose of BS listeners 15% off their 5-day nutrition program. Go to prolonlife.com/weeklydose. That's PROLON life.com/weeklydose for the special offer. That's prolonlife.com/weeklydose.
Yeah. So I'm at the gym earlier today, and I have a job. I did not go in today because
Mental health day.
I'm leaving town tomorrow. I needed a mental health day. But I probably should have went because I had all these people message me. And only 2, honestly. Not all these people, 2. But it felt like a million. So I'm sitting there working out. I have these work emails come in. And I've not been in my working brain because I have been busy all weekend. And both of them are pretty much yelling at me via email. One of them, bold red letters with 5 exclamation points under, pretty much telling me that they've told, not me, I've never talked to this person a day in my life, but I guess like something's wrong. They need some like PO thing, and I should know this by now, all in red. And then this other person like yelled at me because I didn't know what I was doing. Anyways, it was horrible. I wasn't answering my phone. So I think I'm going to quit today.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I think you should.
I'm like, I am not qualified.
I think you should quit. I think that's good for you.
I think I'm done.
I think it's good to quit before you get fired.
Like, Travis, I just do not, I don't even know how to answer these
And
people.
go file unemployment.
All I do is get emails. I should go file unemployment. What do you get if you make 0, though?
I don't know. Was that other, not lawsuit, but like pending claim against us done yet?
No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah.
I have a great story to share once it is, though.
Trey and I made somebody mad.
We did. And it wasn't our fault. Well,
No, it
wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Well, no. Well, let's give it. Well, we need 3 more weeks, and then yes, and then
great.
we'll give you all.
It's a really good
the
story.
Details.
I've been holding this for so long.
I know.
Oh, it's a good one.
It really.
And I'm gonna go into. I have nothing. I have no weight in this game, so I'm just holding out till Stephanie gives me the green light.
Yeah, but I have to protect myself. But yeah, we do have a really, really, really good story that eventually we'll share. Okay, so I leave town tomorrow.
Yeah, you're really leaving at a bad time for me. I really hope your trip gets canceled. I've been praying about it.
You're such an a-hole. I'm going to Maine. I've never been to Maine before.
I thought you were going to Boston.
Well, Boston, and then it's like a 2.5-hour drive to Maine. But we're going to Boston to see a client,
Well, then you can't quit
a
yet.
locker client. Well, I mean, I'm just going for free food. But Travis is the one doing all the work. And then we're going to Boston. Travis is on the board of Big Brother, Big Sister, and the guy who's over Big Brother, Big Sister is from the Bush family. Not like the Bush Budweiser family, but like the Bush,
Bush beans.
or the Bush beans. There's a lot of, to have the last name Bush is, I guess, not a bad thing. So, but from the ex-president Bush family.
Like the George W.
Yeah,
one?
yeah. So we are going to we're not staying, but we get to see the Bush compound there, which will be kind of cool. I'm excited. I've never seen it before.
Have you seen George W. around town?
Yeah, well, I've seen okay, so if you live here, people in Texas will know, but people in Dallas will know. You see him and his wife occasionally around town. My favorite place to eat, Rice Number One, is kind of one of his favorite places as well. But I've seen his wife out walking, and there's Secret Service following her.
Yeah, I've seen her walking behind your house before, and she'll be walking with a friend, and then maybe 20 feet back, there's someone walking.
Yeah.
And then 100 feet back, there's a Suburban just trailing.
Yes. And my son, Cruz, one of his best friends, lives right next to ex-President Bush.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stressful. Dropping that kid off, I'm don't look the wrong way. You might get shot by Secret Service. I don't know. You just you never know.
But there's always a ton, always 3 or 4 black SUVs.
Yes,
in
but
the
they're
driveway.
you never see someone, and that's what makes me most nervous. I'm what do they know about me? They're tapping my phone right now. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
His friend said he's the nicest guy ever, though. He said he dresses up as the president for Halloween every year and gives out full-size candy bars.
Yeah, we need to go there.
That's cool.
We need to go there. No, but yeah, they say he's really amazing. But yeah, so I do know where he lives, but
he lives in a gated neighborhood,
yeah.
But there's a house in that neighborhood that's being completely remodeled. All right, I'm going to be a friend to you in the way that Stephanie was a friend to me. If you are looking for something to get your swimsuit body ready as quick as possible, the only answer is Prolon. I have done Prolon now twice, and when I tell you, I lost 8 pounds the first time and I lost 12 pounds the second time. It is the best way to drop weight and just cleanse your body, reset your system, and get you swimsuit ready.
And I'm telling you, if Trey can do it, anybody can do it, because this
truth.
Man cannot stick to anything.
No, I hate a diet, but Prolon is not a diet,
yeah.
It's a science.
So what I like about Prolon is a plant-based nutrition program, and the food is actually really, really good. It's soups. There are these yummy crackers, olives. I'm an olive girly, so I love olives. And my favorite thing that they give you is this little chocolate wafer. That's my favorite. I put it in the freezer.
It's a little sweet treat at the end of the day.
Yummy.
My concern was that there wasn't going to be enough food for me to feel like I ate that day, but there was so much food. The crazy thing about Prolon, though, is it tricks your body at a cellular level into thinking you're fasting while giving you all the nutrients you need to be healthy.
Prolon has also been shown to support biological age reduction, metabolic health, skin appearance, fat loss, with muscle protection, energy, and a healthier relationship with food.
Ready for your own reset? For a limited time, Prolon is offering Weekly Dose of BS listeners 15% off site-wide plus a $40 bonus gift when you subscribe to their 5-day program. Just visit prolonlife.com/weeklydose. That's PROLONLIFE.com/weeklydose to claim your 15% discount and your bonus gift. prolonlife.com/weeklydose.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp's 2026 State of Stigma report surveyed 2,000 Americans and revealed that 85% of Americans believe that getting support is wise, yet 74% say that society discourages people from doing so. And I find that very interesting because I feel like for so long, the stigma around therapy has often been that it's so expensive, but that is really where BetterHelp comes into play. BetterHelp has over 30,000 therapists worldwide with the largest online therapy platform and have served over 6 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 stars for a live session based on over 1.7 million client reviews. BetterHelp's therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully licensed in the U.S. BetterHelp does the initial matchmaking work for you so you can focus on your therapy goals. All you do is fill out a short questionnaire to help identify your needs and preferences, and their over 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate mean that they typically get it right the first time. But if you aren't happy with your match, you can switch to different therapists at any time from their tailored recommendations. Don't let stigma stand in the way of support. Start therapy with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose.
And I was just thinking, like, do they have to get like every service contractor that comes through that gate like approved by Secret Service? I wonder what an ordeal that is.
I would think so. But also, I noticed I was with Travis dropping crews off, and everyone in that neighborhood has American flags up. And Travis is like, you have to. If you have the president in your neighborhood, you have to be super patriotic and have an American flag up. But did you know there are certain rules about an American flag?
Kind of.
Okay, so did you know that if you have an American flag up, that you have to have a light shining on it in the evening?
No.
So yes, that is flag etiquette.
Interesting. Is that like a law?
It's flag etiquette. Look at flag etiquette. There's other things that are on there. Travis knows all of them.
Really?
Flag etiquette. I know the flag can never touch the ground. But
it
you're
should
supposed to have
never
a spotlight
be worn
on it.
as apparel, bedding, or drapery.
Mm-hmm.
It should never be displayed upside down unless trying to convey a sign of distress or danger. The flag should never touch anything beneath it. This includes water, merchandise, etc., or the floor.
And
this is on the Department of Defense's website.
Yes. There are like certain flag etiquettes that you should do. Travis knows them because we have a flag at our company, and you always have to have a spotlight going up on the flag, and you're supposed to take. If you don't have a spotlight, you're supposed to take the flag down and fold it every night.
If it's displayed horizontally against the wall, it should be the uppermost flag in its own right. So it has to be as the highest point, I guess. If it is dirty, ripped, or wrinkled, it needs to be destroyed and not displayed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because we get new flags. There's actually a store in Dallas called the Flag Store.
Yeah, that huge one in Irving?
Yeah, so we get flags from there, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But so just a little flag etiquette. But yeah, we were driving down and Travis was like, oh my gosh, talking about how some of these people had their flags up and they did not have a light on it. And I was like, what? And he was like, yes, you're supposed to have a light shining on your flag in the evening, and if not, you're supposed to take it down every day.
Interesting.
Yes.
I'd be a little stressed if the president lived in the neighborhood.
I would too. That's what Travis said. He was like, I feel like all these people need to know the flag etiquette. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Prolon is this revolutionary plant-based nutrition program that nourishes your body while making your cells believe that you're fasting. Prolon isn't a diet, it's a science, and it's science based on Nobel Prize-winning discoveries in medicine. So all this starts with the Prolon 5-day program. You have snacks, soups, beverages, all designed to keep your body in a fasting state. So it's really unlike anything else.
My favorite thing, and just for people who are going to do it, you get this, like, it's small, but you get this like chocolate bar. It's like a chocolate, like, crispy treat a few days. I lived for that. But I like a lot of the stuff. Like, I like the kale crackers. I enjoy those.
I was surprised at how flavorful everything was.
Yes. And the soups, I love the soups.
Right now, Prolon is offering Weekly Dose of BS listeners 15% off their 5-day nutrition program. Go to prolonlife.com/weeklydose. That's PROLON life.com/weeklydose for the special offer. That's prolonlife.com/weeklydose. So I was just thinking about this on the way here. I don't know why this crossed my mind. Stephanie tried to take her Bentley to a quick car for an oil change a few weeks ago and was turned down, shockingly.
Whatever.
She called me shocked and a little offended that no quick car would touch her car.
I went to 3 quick car places. All I wanted, it said I was running low on oil. All I wanted then was to put a little oil in my car. None of them would touch it with a 10-foot pole. And I was like, what kind of car am I driving where I cannot get regular service on it?
So I have a friend who's like real big in cars, and I was asking him about this. I was like, why can you only take a Bentley to a Bentley dealership? And he said it really has nothing to do with like the oil or the car. It has everything to do with their liability insurance. They probably are not covered to touch a car of that caliber, to where like if they did something wrong to it, they're screwed.
Well, they were touching other nice, expensive cars, but they
They probably weren't worth that much.
They literally pointed me out, came up to me.
I'm sure they said, "Get out of our driveway, lady. We don't have money for this."
They're like, "We can't help you. You have to go somewhere else." And I was like, "Where do I go?" I mean, my car could have stalled without the oil. I literally drove around for like 35 minutes, like looking for any place to give me oil. And none of them would do it. And then finally I was like, dang it, I'm going to have to go to, and I went to Bentley. And then I was like, oh, it's going to take too long. I know this. But did you know you cannot actually go to Bentley in Dallas? You have to go somewhere else. And this really
this
weird.
This is the best part.
It's on Stripper Row. If you live in Dallas, you know what I'm talking about. It is not where you think it should be.
There is a Bentley and a Rolls Royce. Well, like the maintenance center is over by all the strip clubs.
Yes, it is not where
It's
you want to
very
be.
strange.
Like it's like me with my Bentley and
You and Cinnamon are out there getting an oil change.
Yeah. So then I drop my car off. I call them, and I don't know why. I have nothing to do with my life. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But for some reason in my head, I believe that I do. And I really hate to be. So I'm like, how long am I going to be there for? And they're like 20, 30 minutes, depending on the amount of people. And I said, okay, well,
how many Bentleys are getting oil changed today, Sarah?
I'm like, Sarah, then tell me, are you busier right after carpool, like at 9 a.m.? Are you, when you open, are you busier right before I pick Cruz up, like at 1
she knows
PM.
when that is.
Like, when's the best time? Because I hate waiting. I don't want to hang out at this dealership, especially if it's on Stripper Row. And she says, oh, mornings are always better. I'm like, perfect. I will be there right after I drop my kid off at carpool. So I go there. And it is not in an area of town that you're just going to like want to hang out and walk around and explore, right? Like
it's not where you would think you would take your Bentley for an oil change.
No, I mean, unless you want to go see some boobies, you're not going to get out of your car and like explore the neighborhood. So I drop my car off and the guy is like, oh, it'll be about 20, 30 minutes. You're free to go sit in the waiting room. Or would you like to go like walk around? And I was like, sir, I'm not trying to be rude, but who in their right mind is like taking you up on the offer to walk around this area? Like, not I. Like, there's no way. I'm like, I'll just go sit back here and wait. But yeah, it's so weird. It's a strange car to have sometimes. I mean, like, I would much rather go to a quick lube than go back there.
Well, I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm so sorry.
But I did call Trey, and I was so annoyed, and I was like, because Travis always says, never go to the place you get your car to get your tires changed, like to get new tires and stuff. Always go to these other places. Well, I'm concerned if I ever pop a tire, I'm gonna have to go back out there because I don't know if they're even gonna. I don't know. It's so annoying.
Hobbling over to Stripper Row.
Yeah, I'll be exactly. So I thought the same with oil change. And then I called Travis after I go to Stripper Row and get it taken care of. I call him and I'm like, can you believe that nobody would help me? I felt like Pretty Woman, when she walks into all of those places to get clothes and they turn her away and you're just feeling real bad about yourself.
Yep.
And then you go back to Stripper Row and where you belong, I guess, and get your car fixed.
You know what? Actually, last week, Zach and I were talking to our producer, Josh, about this Menace on the road, and that Menace is you. I have had, last week,
What did I do?
Three people sent me a photo of you on the highway driving with your blinker on, just hauling it.
Oh, yeah, I do that a lot.
And Josh said he saw you, same situation, driving, blinker, no plans to turn. And you're not hard to miss. It's a bright blue Bentley.
I do that a lot. I forget that because I'm very indecisive, so I'll think I want to get in the other lane, and then I get stressed out because the other cars are not letting me over. And then like 10 minutes later, my son's like, Mom, you're blinking.
Well, and each time, I think it was 2 of the 3 times, they said she was definitely on the phone laughing to someone, and I was like,
that's me. Oh, yeah.
Josh, didn't you say you saw her yourself?
Did you take a video?
I didn't take a video. I was with my mom, and I look over, and I'm just like, that's Stephanie Hollman. I recognize that.
Oh, my. I
noticed the left blinker was off. Oh, man.
That is so...
I was like, I could tell her right now, but also she's probably driving, so I don't want to distract her.
Oh, no. I feel free. Oh, my. No, I know that's very true. Yes, I was probably trying to find my way to get that oil change, and I got turned around.
Well, I'm glad you got that all handled.
Yes, me
Jesus,
too.
take the wheel next time you got to get an oil change.
I'm going to send you next time. I'm not doing that again. That was horrible. That was horrible.
Good stuff.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. You can follow me at Steph Hollman on all the social media things.
You can follow me at Trey_Stewart. You're getting lazier and lazier with your outro.
It's because I have a job. And this is, I feel like I have 15 jobs now. It's so stressful.
So you can follow me where you find me. And you can follow our podcast on Instagram at BS Podcast, or you can watch it on YouTube at Weekly Dose of BS. Bye.
Fair warning, bring home one Minky Couture blanket and suddenly everyone in the house will claim it as theirs. That's the Minky Couture difference. 17 years ago, Minky Couture created the original luxury Minky blanket, and ever since, we've been bringing comfort, connection, and softness to families everywhere. Crafted with premium quality and thoughtfully designed styles, our blankets are made for real-life cozy moments, from movie nights and afternoon naps to slow mornings at home. Shop now at minkycouture.com. That's MINKYCOUTURE.com, and discover why Minky quickly becomes everyone's favorite blanket.